Hello guys, today we are talking about theories of work motivation, or say theories of motivation. As a matter of fact, we understand that there are reasons that when we talk about motivation, we're going to have that in one of our YouTube videos in this channel. Please, you will want to revert to that video on theories of motivation, no, the concept of motivation, so you understand what we're talking about. But as a matter of emphasis, we know that motivation simply means reasons why we do what we do, the reason, the drive, the motives behind any action we take. That is what we are looking at. And today we are going to be generally looking at theories of motivation, as also theories of work motivation and motivation in general, right? So the first theory we are going to be reviewing today is the Herzberg two-factor theory. We call it two-factor theory, or we call it motivation hiding theory. That is Fedrick Herzberg in 1959. Yes, Fedrick Herzberg in 1959. So he found two factors. To him, there are two factors that influence employee satisfaction. Why are these ones working well? Why are these ones not working well? Why are they giving their best? Why are the other ones not giving their best? What are the motivations behind that? These are the theories we are going to be reviewing. And we are starting, like I said, Fedrick Herzberg brought about the motivation hiding theory. And he said there are two factors that motivate individuals in the workplace that lead to satisfaction. Remember, the assumption of IO psychology and in organization setting is that when employees are satisfied, that they, in that state, will give you their best outcome, output, input, in effort and everything, or whatever you call it, right? So they believe that the best way going forward is to have a well-satisfying employees who in turn will give you high productivity, right? So, or high performance leading to high productivity. So Fedrick Herzberg said that this two-factor theory, or we call it the motivation hiding theory, he's pointing about two factors that can lead to employee satisfaction in the organization, right? And the motivator factors, yes, these are the ones that will lead to satisfactions and will make employees to work harder. Example, we'll talk about achievements, when they're able to achieve recognition, or the interests in that work, promotion, increased responsibility, advancement in career and everything, career growth, all of those things. And then on the other hand, the hygiene factors are the ones that will go as far as leading to dissatisfaction and lack of motivation if they are not present. Please, I want to point out something. According to Herzberg, right, the motivator factors will go as much to motivate these individuals as we have been enlisted, right? And they will motivate them. But he pointed out that these hygiene factors, as a matter of fact, has no motivating tendencies, but their absence can lead to high level of dissatisfaction. Yes, high level of demotivation, or can simply lead to demotivation, right? Including salary, the company policies, the working conditions, if they are not favorable. If they are favorable, they will work normal, right? When the security is fine. If it's not available, it's problem. But if it's available, I don't think it motivates them to do better. I'll give an example in that regards. So another one is supervision. When there is supervision, you know they will work. When there is no supervision, they will be discouraged, or they will not even give their best, right? But if it's there, it's not the reason why they are working better. and then good relationship, all of those things. So these two factors, according to Herzberg, work independent of each other. Now, I'll give you an example. You understand, as a student, imagine you are a student and in your hostel or where you stay, a problem came up and there's no power supply and there's no water. Oh, at that point you'll be like, oh come on, I need to go to class. Oh, I've not even bathed. I need to read. There's no light. Oh, you see, you are demotivated. These are the hygiene factors that will, as a matter of fact, demotivate you. How can I read? There's no light. I can't even take my bed and all of these things. At this situation, you are demotivated. But it will be expedient to point out that at that point, you as a matter of fact may not be motivated. You will not be motivated in the sense that when there's light, when the water comes back and the light is there, oh come on, that light, you may use that to go on social media forgetting that you wanted to do your assignment or read, right? You see that presence of light and water as a student has not been the reason why you are optimal, why you are productive as a student. So that is the size of that theory, and we highlighted the motivator factors and hygiene factors as reasons why persons could give their best. And according to Herzberg, when these two factors are present, that workers give their best, are highly satisfied, and they work harder and give their best for high productivity in the workplace. So this is Fedrick Herzberg, and if you look at it, you understand that managers are advised in this regard to highlight these things. The motivator factors, they must be present. Check the working condition, the relationship with their office mates, the relationship with the managers or the leadership. How is those relationship working? What of their bonuses? How are their all of these hygiene factors must also be considered, and the time to increase their salaries. Are they having the promotion they needed? Their career, are they having the passion where they needed to be, and everything? Highlighting all these things and implementing them in respect to these employees will result to employee satisfaction, and high productivity in the side of the organization. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much.